Hello， 欢迎来到 HOH 我是 Vivi，
我是甜甜，
我是婷婷，欢迎大家收看我们新的一集的 Talk。今天同样有一位特别来宾哦，让我们欢迎阿基。
Hi guys, I'm Ajie. I cannot really speak Mandarin. I only know a bit only. I'm from Indonesia, from Jakarta. Currently, I'm in my last semester in Taylor's University.
Welcome。
其实我们今天是要来讨论语言这个主题，所以就让这3位外国友人来跟我们分享他们的小故事吧。Please introduce your background and what language you know.
Okay, start from me. Hello, I'm from, as you guys know, I'm from Indonesia, and I'm from a family that speak dialect every day, so I speak dialect. My mother tongue is Hokkien and Bahasa Indonesia, and the language that I know is English, Chinese, Indo, and Hokkien. I'm a language master.
With Vivi, I also from Indonesia, but the difference is Vivi from Medan and I'm from Jakarta. For me, my mother tongue is Bahasa Indonesia. My second language is English. I only understand 2 languages because it's totally different. I don't know lah, but for some people in Jakarta and between Jakarta and Medan is totally different. Like in Jakarta, we usually use the Indonesian language, while in Medan they have Hokkien ya.
Yes, correct. Because Medan and Jakarta, even though they all same in Indonesia and they have a Chinese, but they don't. The Jakarta Chinese don't really master the dialect language. The dialect language is for small places.
我是在绝壁长大的，然后所以我会中文，然后还有很不流利的英文，还有马来文。
What is your stereotype about Malaysia, like the way they talk?
For me, I think at first when I didn't know about Chinese, I feel I'm Chinese, but at first I didn't speak Chinese. So Malaysian know that Chinese must speak Chinese. If you are Chinese, you must speak Chinese. But in our country, Indonesia, it's not a must. Means like if you are Chinese, you can speak Bahasa Indonesia as your mother tongue. You can speak any dialect that you want. It's not a compulsory for you to speak Chinese. Yeah. But when I come to Malaysia and I know every Chinese is speak Chinese, I mean got some banana, but mostly is they speak Chinese. I mean when you hang around with Chinese friends and you didn't master the Chinese language, you feel you have a gap between them and you.
First time when I came to Malaysia, I didn't expect that you guys got 3 different races and also different language. Like for example, Malay speak Malay, the Chinese speak Chinese. I didn't expect that, but then when I came to Taylor's, a lot of you guys speak Chinese. Like for example, we met in the first semester. Me and Etienne, we were in the same group, right? In the first semester.
The introduction to Malay, something like that.
You guys talk Chinese, and I was like, what should I do? I don't understand. But then thankfully I have Vivi that time become my Google Translate.
Actually, I don't think too much about the language when I was young because I'm from Chinese background and also Chinese secondary school. So I don't have any other races friend. So that time before I went to KL, I just heard people say that KL English is nice and also the level is not 不会输给Singaporean. So after I studied at KL, I think it's a fact KL people English is very nice. They can talk, can chat, and also can write. And also there got people have been called as banana, which makes me wow, incredible.
Yeah, this banana actually also I also didn't know at first what is banana, and then got another what got another word again. I don't
Coconut.
know. Coconut, yeah, coconut. I also
Coconut.
don't know. Didn't know like what is this.
Throughout 3 years university, do you have any experience that you don't want join a gang of friends? Means you have the gap between you and them.
3 years in university, of course lah, I can have a gap, but this motivate me to learn more about language. Like as I mentioned at first, like I don't even know Chinese. I mean, I know the basic Chinese, but I don't know how to communicate well. But when I first to second month like that, I still speak English with my friend, all of my friends. I speak English with them, and then I feel a bit 有距离 gap, yeah. Got the distance between me and my Chinese friends. Because when I saw my Chinese friend talking with other Chinese friends, wow, they seem so very friendly, kind of these things. But when they talking with me with English, suddenly the mood become weird.
Vivi's situation is quite how to say, special because at first she don't know Chinese, only know English, but like the gang of like HOH member, we don't want to speak English with her because our English also very bad. We don't know, like can communicate, but you know it's not fun enough. So we just like, I don't care. I just speak. We just speak Chinese with you.
Yes.
Yeah, she just improved so fast. In 1 year, she can speak and also type the pinyin. You know.
This one also another reason. When we started to create a group in WhatsApp, right? All of them, my Chinese friends, started type with Chinese, like, and I'm the only one. Like at that time, I'm still blur lah. I still don't know, but I want to improve my Chinese, the way that I use is I copy what they say to Google Translate, and I learn from Google Translate. Every time they type something in the group and I don't understand, I will copy it to Google Translate. So difficult.
For me, at first, same with Vivi lah. Different lah, because Vivi Vivi understand Chinese, but for me, I totally don't understand. I found a very big gap when I want to talk to people. Yeah, like I don't understand what they say, and also same with Vivi lah. When they start talk English with me.
This one is international students' feelings to stay comfortable.
Then I met you guys lah. You guys very friendly. Even though I don't understand Chinese, but you guys still be patient, talk to me like. I remember every time we hang out, you guys like, hey, go Ajie speak English. Go Ajie speak English.
Yeah.
That one very nice. Actually, for me, I don't mind lah. You want to talk English lah. You want to talk any language, it's okay. But then you guys very friendly like. But now I understand. I understand a bit lah about Chinese because I always listen to you guys talk.
And now you also can listen to Chinese song like some lah, right?
Yeah. I know the cheetah.
Cheetah. Can you sing a bit?
Okay. I prepared the lyric.
Wow.
Sing a song.
Oh my god.
A song.
Later I become famous how
The rap.
That will come up.
So people know like Indonesian also can sing in Chinese.
Oh, of course. It's only Ajie. No. Peace. 写还记得谢谢相守永远的爱我以前的一句话是我们以后的想过
So nice.
Can.
I think this is how Malaysian communicate lah. If we are Chinese gang and mix with one of the people that he or she only know the particular language like English, then we will try to talk with everyone. but most of the time we will just automatically like turn the language back to the Chinese. If I want to describe the weather, I just say that, oh, yesterday is so hot. I cannot tahan. Yeah. So when I don't know the verb, I just use my hand try to describe it. So the people
body
language will help me to continue with it.
So actually a lot of people also ask me how you learn Chinese so fast, that kind of things. Actually, the things that motivate me is because I want to speak well with my international friends, and then I think when you get pushed, as I mentioned when you get pushed and when you want to communicate well with others, you start to learn the new language that you don't know. Okay. When you're passionate to learn something, I think the good result will come to you as well.
For me, if you want to learn new languages, just be confident and be motivated by yourself. Yeah, right. Just confident. If you don't understand, just use your body language, like how you express the thing. Yeah, correct, right?
Yes.
Because don't take it serious about the pronunciation or about the grammar. Just talk, just act. I think it's just being friendly to others. As long as you're friendly to others, even though you speak wrong things, they will still laughing.
我觉得像他们所讲的咯，敢讲就可以了。
谢谢大家，今天我们的主题就到这边啦。然后我们谢谢阿基 ，Thanks 阿基。喜欢我们的朋友记得
订阅、按赞、分享，开启小铃铛。
阿基 say，
阿基，
我们下期见，
拜拜，
拜拜。
Jangan lupa subscribe.